Hello,
Hello.
how are you today? Mm,
The last day of working,
Mm-hmm.
tired.
Yeah. Tomorrow I will take a day off. Yeah, I will sit in a coffee shop and read my favorite book. Every month I spend about $500,000 on a new book. Yeah, so I have just bought this one. If you like, show you it. Yeah, I can show you here. Does it look fancy? Does it look beautiful?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I really like it. So it tells me it's about the people who make books in the past. Yeah, and you know this person. Do you know him? Saddam Hussein. Have you ever heard about his name before?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
So yeah, he used to be the leader of Iraq. Okay, so he used his blood to write uh, a religious book called Quran. Okay, he used his blood. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to write. Yeah, it's a book, a Muslim book. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so can you tell me about your day?
So today is boy days.
Boy,
Yes.
boy day. What do you mean? What do you mean,
Six.
boy day?
Today. It's not today. It's on April. April 6th.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. Hey, you
on
mean
that day,
April
my
Fool's Day,
company.
right? April Fool's Day. Tomorrow will be April Fool's Day.
Oh no, a boy days. April 6th.
I don't get it. April
Maybe.
6th. But today is the 31st of March, right?
Yes, I know. So, but on that day, my company quite like busy, have a lot of things to do. So, uh, women, women, no,
We mean
women
we mean what?
celebrate, celebrate, like make a party for the man who is working in my company.
Who is your colleague? Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like they decorate the
So
with bóng bay.
mm-hmm. Okay. You will
And
decorate, yeah,
and
decorate the companies with some balloon, huh? Flying balloon. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and prepare some gift gift for them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else?
And
I thought that you were going
and
to say something like all the employees in your company would go to a restaurant to celebrate it. Mm-hmm.
no,
Why? Because it's too
what?
expensive, huh?
It's just not so special like. And also
Because
we
because
kind
your
of busy to go
co-workers
out.
don't want to spend a lot of money on eating outside, huh? Is that the main reason?
and we don't have any time. Yeah, and we don't have
Mm-hmm.
time to go out
Mm-hmm.
to have a lunch or dinner.
Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
By the way, I'm feeling very sleepy. I'm before I started teaching you, I was thinking about, yeah, calling you to yeah, to see me on Sunday. Yeah. I just want to sleep, and yeah, I thought that I just hope that you would call me to postpone the class. Yeah, that's all. But unfortunately, you didn't say anything. Yeah. Yeah, I was available at 8:15. Yeah. I actually could start teaching at that time, but I didn't call you because I got lazy. Okay. So uh okay. Now let's talk about what we learned last Wednesday, please.
cái gì ta?
Let's
Okay.
talk about what we learned last Wednesday.
This one about a possible risk.
Mm-hmm. One about possible risk. Okay, so tell me some vocabularies that we learned.
Um, it can be it can be pretty dark.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Um, it can be slippery.
Mm-hmm. What else?
It can be quite dangerous.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Um,
Make it quick. Can you just make it quick?
no, it can be very rocky.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking, staff. It can be staff
It can be
uh,
steep, em. Steep.
or staff, stiff. It can be foggy and it can be exhausting.
It can be what? Exhausting. Terribly exhausting, được không em? Ráng học luôn cả cái tính từ luôn cho hay. Được chưa? Học luôn cả tính từ nhá.
Right.
Okay. So now let's move on to our lesson today. We are about to finish this book. Yeah, one more lessons and we will finish this book. Okay. We move on to the next book that I have already told you about that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Describe a natural setting. Can you help me translate this into Vietnamese, please? Describe a natural setting.
Right. Miêu tả một cái gì tự nhiên,
Ừ.
cấu trúc tự nhiên à?
Một cái bối cảnh em, bối cảnh cũng được, phong cảnh thiên nhiên cũng được. Em có thể nói là phong cảnh thiên nhiên cũng được.
Okay.
Ừ. Okay, so now let's learn some new vocabularies. Okay, now let's listen.
Listen and repeat.
Look at this.
The scenery was breathtaking. The views were spectacular. The sights were extraordinary.
Okay, now repeat after me, please. The scenery was breathtaking.
The scenery was breathtaking.
The sceneries was breathtaking.
The scenery was breathtaking.
The sceneries was breathtaking.
The scenery was breathtaking.
The view was spectacular.
The view was spectacular.
The view were spectacular.
The view was spectacular. Spectacular.
Spectacular, spectacular. The view was spectacular. One more time.
The view was spectacular.
The sight was extraordinary. The
The
sight
sight was
were extraordinary.
the sight was extraordinary.
The sight was extraordinary.
The sight was extraordinary.
Okay. Now let's learn some geographic nouns and geographic adjective.
Read and listen. Geographic nouns.
A forest, a jungle, a valley, a canyon, an island, a glacier.
Geographic adjectives.
Mountainous, hilly, flat, dry, arid, lush, green.
Now listen again and repeat.
Okay, now repeat after me, please. A forest,
A forest.
a forest,
A forest.
a jungle,
A jungle.
a jungle,
A jungle.
a valley,
A valley.
a valley,
A valley.
a canyon,
A canyon.
a canyon,
A canyon.
an island,
An island.
an island,
An island.
a glacier,
A glacier.
a glacier,
A glacier.
mountainous,
Mountainous.
mountainous,
Mountainous.
hilly,
Hilly.
flat,
Flat.
flat,
Flat.
dry, arid,
Dry. Arid.
dry, arid,
Dry. Arid.
lush, green.
Lush. Green. Lush. Green.
Okay, so is there mấy cái từ này cũng dễ hiểu mà đúng không? Nhìn hình là hiểu mà đúng không? Giống như valley là một cái ngọn đồi được không em? Giữa hẻm núi vậy, kiểu vậy. Canyon
Thung
là
lũng mà.
là thung lũng.
Ủa,
Hẻm
valley
núi
là thung lũng mà.
là thung lũng. Nhưng mà thung lũng có phải gọi là hẻm núi không? Hình như cũng na ná vậy mà đúng không?
Thung lũng là
Ừ.
cái hẻm núi nó hẹp hơn nhiều. Cái thung lũng là cái chỗ trũng giữa hai ngọn núi mà nó rộng hơn.
Rồi,
Chứ cái hẻm thì nó hẹp lắm. Hẻm núi.
tôi thường gọi là hẻm núi chứ không phải là thung lũng. Ok, a,
Ủa?
a canyon,
A canyon.
a deep valley with
Nhưng mà
steep
ví dụ
sides.
cái gì thung lũng silicon cái gì nó gọi là valley mà.
Silicon Valley, thung lũng
Ừ.
Silicon. Thì chắc tôi không nghĩ ra từ tiếng Việt đó gì đâu. At that time, that kind of phrases didn't pop in my mind, so I
Canyon.
don't remember how to use it. Yeah, I can't translate it correctly. Okay, so như vậy thì a canyon is a deep valley, okay, with steep sides of rock. Okay, you got it?
Thế là cái vực à?
Cũng là một cái thung
So,
lũng em.
sự
Cũng
khác
một
nhau giữa cái forest and
cái
jungle là gì?
jungle. Plants and trees grow closely together. Ok. Là cái jungle là gọi là cái rừng rậm. Nó mọc. Thực vật nó mọc san sát với nhau. Còn cái forest thì nó còn có thưa thưa ra được không em? Nó còn có đường cho mình đi. Hiểu không? Cái forest á, thì cây với cối nó không có mọc sát nhau, nó vẫn có cái đường để cho mình đi. Còn cái jungle á thì cây rồi cối nó mọc sát nhau, hầu như không thấy đường đi. Ok, đợi đợi thầy xíu em, chờ chờ thầy 1 phút.
Okay.
Ok em. Go, let's get back. Okay, what else? Any question?
A glacier là
Một cái
cái
núi
gì?
băng em. Núi băng kiểu kiểu vậy. Một cái glacier, một cái ngọn núi mà bao phủ bởi tuyết. Hoặc là một cái tảng băng em, một cái dòng sông băng. Được không em? Núi băng. Núi băng, sông băng. Sorry. Một cái tảng băng mà nó trôi dạt trên sông, hoặc là con sông băng, hoặc là núi băng. Ok, anything else?
Mountainous.
Mountainous là có núi em.
Uh-huh.
Mountainous area là vùng núi em.
So, dry at mà đọc xong không nhớ rồi.
Hilly. Sao em? Chữ nào?
No, dry, arid.
Dry, arid là khô cằn nghe.
Cái đó gạch ngang thế là một là khô,
Một
hai
là
là
dùng chữ dry, hai là dùng chữ arid.
bên này cũng là last green, nó cũng là kiểu miêu tả tùm đồ đấy hả?
Lush green là xanh tươi em. Xanh tươi. Được không?
Okay.
What else?
Okay.
Any more question? Trời ơi. Rồi. Yeah. My student is very sleepy, just like her teacher. Okay. Do you feel lonely, Phương Anh?
Lớn đấy.
Mm,
Sometimes
sometime. Do you want to get married now, Phương Anh?
I think I'm not ready to get married now.
You are very ready.
I'm not ready to get married now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now let's focus. Let's move on. So now please tell me a place that you have visited before. Okay. Try your best to describe it. Yeah, but it must be a natural setting. Okay. It may be a mountain that you have visited. Okay. A mountain that you have climbed, a forest that you have visited, or a valley that you have walked past. Yeah. Yeah. Then try your best to describe it. You will have some minutes to repair. Yeah. Have a small amount of time to repair. Okay. Or if you can tell me now, just tell me. Okay. Can you tell me now?
I don't know.
You don't know? Wow. Yeah. On last Wednesday, you told me about mountain, right? Okay, so you can use that idea to tell me. Okay.
Rồi nói gì bây giờ? Rồi nói gì? Rồi nói gì bây giờ? Nói rừng có gì? Rừng có cây. Hết. Câu chuyện nó chỉ có thế thôi.
Why you so funny? Please use English. Okay. My boss asked me to use English all the time when I teach you. Okay, so please use English.
You use English, I use Vietnamese. But we can know
No,
each other.
no, it's not good. We are learning, right? So please use English. You don't want to become, yeah. If you don't use English, your English skills it's not gonna get better. Okay? Try your best, please. Okay. So you told me that you climb a mountain called Tahoe. Ta Yeah, I don't remember its
Takao,
name. Takaho, right? So
Takao.
what do you see? What did you see when you climbed that mountain? Were there many trees? Are there many trees and plants on that mountain? Oh yeah, yeah. You did tell me about that. Okay. Okay, so can you tell me about that
Saw
again
like
one more time? Tell
red
me about.
leaf,
Mm,
pagodas, nothing and nothing.
yeah, okay.
Tôi chỉ có cái gì ngoài
So
cây với đường.
so are you interested in going to a mountainous area? Phương Anh?
Honestly, I didn't enjoy the climbing, but I enjoy the time talking to my friends and sharing our talk or
Mm-hmm.
our food.
While sharing your food and talk, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it was very because the climb was very exhausting. So you didn't like it, right? You just like spending your time with your friend, huh?
It was very tired.
Hmm?
It was very tired, but the view were very beautiful.
No, use this adjective. The view was spectacular from the top of the
Không đến
mountain.
mức đấy,
Hmm?
không đến mức kiểu như thế này nên em mới không nói đó.
Okay. Okay. So have you ever walked into a forest before or a jungle? Have you ever walked into a forest or a jungle before, Phương Anh?
I think it's very scary to
Hmm.
walk into a forest or a jungle.
Really? You really think so?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. How about walking into a forest in the morning? Is it scary to walk into a forest in the morning? Are you
yes,
afraid of walking into a forest in the morning? Really?
because
Oh,
I am not good at remembering the map, and if I go somewhere
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can get back,
You,
so I don't want to go
so
anywhere.
you mean that you are afraid of getting lost after walking into a jungle or forest, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the first time I walk into a forest, I so have that kind of feeling. Yeah, I fear that I didn't know the way to return to my house. Okay, so yeah, luckily I walked with some of my cousins who are my my uncle's children. Okay, so my mother has a brother. Yeah, and he live in Long Khánh province, Đồng Nai province, Long Khánh town. Yeah, in Long Khánh town. Yeah, in front of his house is a forest full of rubber tree. Okay, and whenever I travel there, to take a rest with my family and celebrate Tet holiday. Yeah, I usually walk into that forest in order to listen to some bird song and enjoy the beauty of yeah, the beauty of the nature, and also I also enjoy the behavior of birds. Yeah, sometime I touch into this thing. Yeah, I put my finger into this thing, as you can see. Yeah, I want to see uh, how uh, how uh, how it looks like, and yeah, so I touch my finger in this thing. I put my finger into the bowl. Yeah, yeah, and that's that is the only forest that I have walked into. Yeah, before uh, I have never traveled to a jungle before. Yeah, because the main reason is because I'm afraid of snake and some insects. Hmm. You know what I mean? Do you hear? Do you hear my answer? Tập trung em, tập trung đi em, học đi mà em. Sao em lại im ru như vậy? Em thích thầy à? Hả? Okay. So if you had a lot of money, yeah, if you had enough money to travel to, yeah, up, yeah, if you have money to travel, where would you travel to? Would you travel to a valley or canyon on islands or glacier?
I I I, I would travel to Western countries where has like beautiful hill hilly.
Hilly. You want to
Hilly.
travel to a hilly areas? Mhm. Can you tell me why? Why do you want to travel to these places?
I saw a lot of pictures
Mm-hmm.
which are
Yeah.
very beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
spectacular, and I want to see in real life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too, me too. Yeah, I have seen many pictures of hilly areas, and I really want to travel to these places because whenever look at this picture, I feel very peaceful and relaxed. Yeah, I really want to enjoy the sound of silence in these places. So if I had a lot of money, I would take my money with me to these places. Yeah. And all of my family members. Okay, so are you interested in traveling to an arid area? Yeah,
Okay.
maybe in these places you can see a camel. Okay, camel, lạc đà á em.
I don't want to travel to somewhere that have hot weather.
Uh, uh, I don't want to travel to anywhere which is hot là được rồi em. In which the temperature is very high. Okay, why? Why don't you want to travel to these places? Why don't you want to travel to these places? Can you give me some reason why?
This can be the sun can burn my skin
Mhm. Yeah.
and make me black.
So you mean that the hot weather will makes you feel unbearable, huh?
Unbearable.
Là chịu không nổi á, cảm thấy chịu không nổi. You mean that
The most important thing is my skin will be like will be burned and
will get darker? Em có thể nói vậy cũng
will
được. My skin would get
get
darker
will wet.
if I travel in these places. Okay.
And I
Okay.
can say that I'm not pretty anymore.
Mhm. If you travel in these places, you would look pretty, huh? Your skin would get darker, right? So that's why you don't like traveling in these places. Okay.
Mhm.
Mhm. By the way, I really like traveling to these places. Yeah, because I want to see. Yeah, it's just that I I rarely travel, so I want to travel to different places to see how it is like. Yeah, yeah, I really want to see the cactus. Okay, cái cây xương rồng ấy. Okay, and I want to see some camel too. Yeah, and I heard that in these arid places, in these arid areas, there can be scorpion. Yeah, I have never seen this kind of creature before. So that's why I want to travel to these places. Okay.
See what?
Mhm. Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Mhm.
What
Scorpion
is that?
là con bò
Con cạp
cạp.
á hả?
Yeah.
Trời đất ơi. You can see movies to see scorpion. It's so scary.
Oh, you so funny, Phương Anh. I love your sense of humor.
Although I am a scorpion. Cung bọ cạp á thầy.
Mhm. Uh, okay. Okay, now let's talk about that later. Because I'm not really interested in horoscope or something like that. Yeah. By the way, I'm an Aquarius. Okay.
Aquarius.
Yeah.
Là gì?
Yeah, a person who brings water as far as I can remember. Okay, so is there do you want to travel to a place that is lush and green? Yeah, you can say that you want to travel to a lush and green forest?
I think it's if that forest is lost, it's must be very ẩm và nóng.
Hmm. Yeah, forest can be very wet and hot. Okay. Have you ever talked about yeah, getting close to nature? There's a lot of beautiful things in nature.
I
I,
see that there are a lot of things beautiful nature, but I hate mosquito.
Mhm. What
I
else
hate
do you hate?
côn trùng
What
đồ đó.
what else do you hate about forest? What else what else do you dislike
If the
about forest?
weather quite good, I feel comfortable, and someone else will go with me. who exactly know where should we go.
Mm-hmm. So you mean that you really need a tour guide when you go to a forest, huh?